Hey everyone, welcome back to another Dead Frontier 2 video. I'm a little bit quiet at the moment just because of the fact that it's 4:30 in the morning, but I thought I would record a video because I think it's necessary to record a video. I haven't done a video in ages. This isn't a guide today. This is going to be just straight to the point. A thank you video and announcing this giveaway I'm planning to do. I haven't really talked about it like publicly at all, but I hit 4K subscribers about a week or two ago, maybe a little longer, which is pretty monumental for me because obviously I've been stuck on 3,000 for like 3-4 years probably. It's nice to hit a new milestone. I don't really go crazy for subscribers. To me, what's most important is feedback and the likes and dislikes. Do people like the video? Do they not? That's more or less what I care about. Do people want to watch this video? Whatever. I don't really care about the subscribers necessarily, because there's a lot of inactive subscribers. I mean, the majority of my subscriber count has come from like popularity of other games such as Five Nights at Freddy's. So there's a lot of conflicting sort of audiences. So yeah, but my most recent 1,000 subscribers is, I believe, DF related for the most part, which is good because it makes me know what I need to focus on. So thank you for getting me to 4K. Appreciate it as always. All the support, everyone watching. I'm not going to do the stereotypical, if you just told me when I started YouTube that I'd get to 4K, I would never believe you sort of thing, because to be honest with you, I was a deluded little shit when I started, and I always, thought to myself, oh, if I stick at it, I'll have 2 million one day, or something like that. I don't really treat YouTube as a job. There's obviously, financial perks to it, but I don't get paid on YouTube, like, at all. Like, it's a very, very rare occurrence I get paid on YouTube. The majority of my money comes from donations on streams and stuff, so I don't really do it as a job. I just do it. I treat it as a job, but not necessarily in the sense that I'm actually making a living off of it. It's just more of a hobby to me. I don't worry about it as much as, say, something like my game Pandemic Walkers I've been working on for a while. Like that I treat that more as a job than this. So it's not like I'm gonna jump across the ceiling because I hit 4K. I am very happy about it though, because it's been so long since I've been stuck on 3K, and it's a pretty big number. I mean, the 4,000 people in a room, that's a lot of people. Even if a lot of them are inactive or whatever, it's just I just it means a lot. So thank you everyone, and So my next point, the next thing that I need to discuss, I'm gonna have a drink before I do this. Probably should have done this before I started the video, really. Some ASMR for you. So the next part of this video is quite important because I've been given a lot in this community when it comes to Dead Frontier. I started this Dead Frontier stuff in 2016. I did a few videos, and then I didn't do them again because I fell out of love with DF again. Then I came back in 2018, did a few videos, and then Neil obviously dropped the bombshell of giving me a code to play the game a couple weeks early. And if it wasn't for that, my channel probably wouldn't have grown half as much. So I owe a lot of that to him. But despite all of that, he's still been crazy good to me. Everyone in the community has been really good to me. I've been given so much stuff in the community. And I had a bit of an epiphany a couple of weeks ago, and I thought to myself, I really am taking way too much, I hit up Neil one day because I heard that there was a black hazard reactive. I'm wearing it right now because I bought it today. I heard there was a black hazard reactive, and I asked Neil if there was any chance he could let me have it, and he said that he didn't want it because he didn't want to make everyone else jealous, because he has given me way too much stuff. He gave me unlimited DF1 and 2 gold memberships. He gave me 4,000 credits one time for stat resets and stuff, even though he really shouldn't have given me that much. He's helping fund Pandemic Walkers on Patreon. I mean, he has done a lot. I'm also, he also gave me the operator role. He's just, on Discord. He's done a lot for me. I'm basically part of DF staff now. Like that's a big deal, even if it's not like a paid position or anything. I mean, it's technically an in-game paid position because you get GMs and shit. I don't know if that was an outstanding deal. I don't know. But he's given me a lot, and I want to stop sort of taking, because I do feel like it is a little unorthodox, a little unfair. I mean, it's sort of that thing where it's like, well, if you can do it, why not? But I don't want to keep asking. In the interest of YouTube, it makes sense sometimes. If I need a cosmetic to review or something, then it's whatever. But I don't review cosmetics, really. So if I actually do need stat resets to test out builds, then I'll hit Neil up and, be like, hey, any chance I can have, whatever. Because I don't want to... I'm not really keen on spending, how much, like fucking £30 just to do stat resets and stuff. It's a bit ridiculous. So, that's an understandable scenario. I don't really want to keep asking him for random shit, though. That doesn't really matter. I mean, I also looted a Thundercore once, and he ended up changing that, and, for me, because there was buffs and stuff, and he's like, yeah, I'll buff yours. He's done a lot for me. I really do appreciate all of his support. I don't know why he gives it to me. I still don't understand it. I don't get why, of all people, because I know he gives this kind of stuff to other people. I'm not saying he just treats me specifically. But it just feels like he gives me so much stuff, and I don't get why. I don't understand it, but I'm eternally grateful for it, for sure. So, he's given me a lot. You guys are ridiculously generous. Whenever someone's like, hey, because I remember when the chainsaw update came out, someone was like, oh yeah, I got a chainsaw, do you want it? And they just gave it to me, and I felt really bad. And the more and more I play, some people are giving me DF1 donations because I was talking about my debt and everything. I just don't deserve... My boyfriend, for example, bought me fucking 500 credits in DF1 to pay off my debt that I was going through. I mean, I understand he's my boyfriend, but even then, Jesus, it's... I just feel like I've been given too much. So I want to do something in return. So 4K seems like a best time to do it. Sorry if I'm rambling here, but I just wanted to sort of get that out there that, I don't deserve all this. I've been given so much. These last 2 years I've been playing DF. It's mental. So I'm gonna be doing a big giveaway, because I've only ever done one giveaway, and that was $25,000, which is nothing. Let's be honest, it's absolutely piss poor. It's shit. I can't even remember when I did it, but I'm gonna be doing a giveaway, and the giveaway we're gonna be doing is a $1 million DF2 giveaway, because I don't have much use for my money at the moment, and I don't care that much about jumping on things immediately. The backpack update came out, I looted a few backpacks here and there, etc. It's not a big deal, so I'm not that worried about losing loads and loads of money, because part of the fun is building it back up, right? So I don't care. I'm looking forward to doing this, and so right now I've got 600k in there. I've got a Greywood Star on the market that's selling at the moment. I don't know when it will sell. It will sell at some point. I've got 300 and... I don't know how much I've got. 300 something K on my other character, and a few extra K in the clan vault if I decide to use that, which I probably won't. But I will eventually have enough money to go ahead and do this $1 million giveaway. My question is, how am I going to do it? Because I don't actually know. I understand how I'm going to do it. I could do a live stream, I could just do a video, but I understand how I'm going to do it. I'm just going to take a random name generator thing, put it into a list, and boom, we'll just do it that way. But how many winners are there going to be? Because the more winners there are, the more people get a chance of winning something, but then the less interesting the prize is. Because you also understand there's also tax. There's 15% tax. I was going to ask Neil if perhaps he could do it with, if he could help me out and send players my money without tax. But I don't know if I'd be being too cheeky or not. I may bring it up with him, because obviously this is in the sense of a giveaway. I don't really want tax to be involved, but I might ask him, I might not. But either way, I'm going into this assuming there will be tax involved. So 15% tax is not going to be fun. So I don't want to make it minute. If I gave 10 people this $1 million spread out, it's 100k per person. So everyone will be getting, I'm pretty sure, 85k, if my maths is okay there. I think that's correct. 85k instead of the 100k per person. It's not as substantial if I made it 10 people. 5 people, God fucking hell, how much is 5? I actually don't know. 200k, that would be it. 200k, and then you get what 160k ish. It's pretty shit, you know. Like, it's not anything. It just, the tax ruins it quite a lot. So I don't really want to go overboard with that. If we're gonna have loads of tax involved, then I feel like we might as well just have like a few winners here and there, because one winner winning a million, it's game-changing money, but it's overkill game-changing money. It's just entirely too much. Two people winning 500k, that's a bit more acceptable, but even then it's still quite a lot of money. As much as I want to make people's day, I don't really... I want the money to mean something to people, and I especially don't want people winning $1 million when they already have 4 million themselves or something. I'd rather, you know, go to someone who really needs it. And $1 million is not required by anyone. It's such a ridiculous amount of money in DF2 to 5 that it's like, well, what's the point? So I want to spread it out at least a little bit, because then it would at least mean that more people have a chance of winning something, and the reward is still substantial, or the winning is still substantial. So if we make it 4 people, that's 250k each. That's quite game-changing money, and it's, you know, and it's not ridiculously high amounts. I could do that. But I want your feedback, so let me know in the comments what you think. I'm sorry for this really long video. I just wanted to say thank you for 4K, talk about my never-ending guilt when it comes to what I accept in this community, because I feel like I get given way too much. Yeah, I don't feel I deserve anything. I really don't. I'm just some random 18-year-old who got way too lucky when he was 16 and got given early access to a game, and yeah, got all this support. It just feels so unnecessary to me. So I don't really want it to go unappreciated. So I wanted to try and do something. So here we are. I'm going to just try and give away $1 million just straight up, because I don't really want the money. I don't. You know, I could be greedy about it, but I just don't think it's fair. I think everyone's done way too much for me. Neil's done too much for me. Clayton's done too much for me. TMK's done a lot for me. My boyfriend's done a lot for me. Everyone in the comments, every one of you guys have done so much for me, because you watch the videos, you give feedback, you support me. I just don't think it's fair. So I want to do something about that and try and make it right, if that makes sense. So yeah, hope you all understand, and hopefully this video is not too dragged out and boring. I just wanted to sit down and have a little conversation, and yeah, so let me know what you think. Eventually I will do it, whether it be a giveaway or not. It will probably be some sort of random name thing that picks out. I don't know how I'll have the enter process. I don't have a clue. We'll figure it out. Maybe I'll set up a Discord for it. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, thank you for watching. Really appreciate it, and I'll see you all next time. Have a good one, guys. Appreciate it. I just said that 3 times. Fuck me.